How do you win when you're trying to destroy your opponent without making any armor or attack upgrades? How do you win when you put a silly restriction on yourself? I have a feeling we're going to see some cheese today. Maybe a bit of cheddar, maybe some Gouda, definitely a whole bunch of Swiss. Let's see what these guys do, guys. Let's dive straight on into game. It is, of course, ICYFAR, and that is why we'll be going straight into game. When that scene decides to finally load, we're going to be going straight into game. Third time is lucky. There we go. It actually worked on the third try. Thank you for joining me, guys. While we're here at the very start, let's introduce the players. Spawning up here in the top left-hand side, we have our red Protoss. It is Vatnik. And up against him, spawning down here in the bottom right-hand side of the map, the blue Protoss. A big fan of No Regret, it is No Pret. From Clan Narcotic. Of course, guys, let's announce next week's topic while I have you here at the very beginning of the episode. It is going to be Jebaited. So you need to send in your best baits, your replays with your sickest baits. If you're not sure what a bait is, maybe English isn't your first language, or you're not really sure how you'd make that use in StarCraft? Whoa! I think I need to go back to school, guys. Apparently I don't know how to make a sentence with my mouth. Go watch the Destiny retard magnet video if you've never seen that. That's a great example of a bait. Probably the most classic, and oh my god, that probe just got surrounded. But yeah, that's probably the most classic bait in StarCraft history. Anyway, guys, so my camera's just... Oh, there we go. I managed to remember the hotkey to reset my camera. My camera froze on that weird friggin' angle. Okay, so we've got a friggin' insane cannon rush coming from Vatnik. How do you win without upgrades? Just cannon rush the shit out of your opponent, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Is this not just the most disgusting thing? I mean, No Pret sees this. He knows there's cannons going up there. The thing is, oh my god, he's gonna come around. He's gonna try and cannon behind the mineral line again, but No Pret's on the ball. These probes, they're on police duty. They're like, get the fuck out of here, mate. You can set up your cannons at my ramp. I don't care. Oh shit, those are in range of my Nexus. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He needs to, yeah, he's got to pull probes. He's got to slow these down. He's got to do whatever he can. Vatnik coming in with the dirty, dirty cheese. No Pret, his probes getting some nice surface area on these cannons. One cannon on the right does get cancelled just before it goes down. Great cancel from Vatnik. And we do have, oh no mothership core on the way yet. Oh no, No Pret does start the mothership core now. He's got a zealot and a stalker on the way. But these cannons are getting up. This one on the right does take down one probe. It's going to take down one more probe. It does end up taking it down, but somehow these probes actually have managed to kill all of these cannons. And that zealot, ooh, takes a lot of hits, but will back on out of there. Only one forward cannon's going to go up, and I don't think it's in range of the Nexus. I think No Pret might have actually held on here, but oh, the zealot got what zealots love. Death. That's all zealots live for, really. They just want to die for the cause. That's basically the dream. The zealots all hang out, arguing over which one in the history of the zealots martyred themselves the best. Which one went the most YOLO? I'm not sure if overcharge can reach there, so probably a good choice from No Pret to not overcharge yet. I think that pylon will reach that cannon though, so yeah, is going to drop that down. Kills a cannon instantly, is building more stalkers, and it looks like No Pret has held on, but is down a couple workers. So I guess he's going to lose a gateway, but as long as that's all he loses, it's not too bad. Vatnik, I think, is realizing, like, okay, I'm not going to get cannons any closer to you. You've got stalkers and a mothership core out. Oh, that stalker's hungry. Hungry stalker. Wants to get a few photon cannons to the face. Oh, no! Oh, no! Get out of there! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These units just keep walking in. Going in there with some heavily damaged stalkers and a mothership core. He's going to try and fight this cannon, but I think, oh, just barely takes it down. But No Pret, oh my god, No Pret, no! It's gonna lose. Oh my god, it changed targets. The cannon keeps targeting the mothership core. So it doesn't quite manage to break that. Back at home, Vatnik has a cyber core on the way. Okay, yeah, that's kind of shit. This often happens, right? The cannon rush player's like, hey, I have more probes than you. By the way, I'm building my first gateway 5 minutes into the game. And he's like, yeah, okay, you're in a pretty shit position. And oh, this Stalker micro. But oh, nice cannon focus fire from Vatnik there. And now Vatnik takes down 2 Stalkers. Nopret getting a little bit over eager here. Not rebuilding his probes either. So Vatnik's struggling to, Nopret's struggling to break out of here. This Mothership core has been taking quite a beating. But these Stalkers working on these pylons. And I think they can get that pylon from just over there as well. A robotics has gone down as well. Nopret wants to get out the detection. Isn't sure what's coming behind this. Whoa, what did I just press? I think I just pressed the B button. Sorry, guys. That, like, rewinds at about 10-15 seconds. There we go. Oh, look. He's going for a robo. There we go. So, anyway, I meant to press V for vision. Nopret has not gone in with his probe. He's been so busy defending. Has no idea what's going on in this base. And Vatnik is just going up to 3 gateways. Has a cannon in the mineral line. A couple more pylons going down. Just chilling out. So I'm assuming that Vatnik is the one who's not allowed armor upgrades. To be fair, in PvP, you can get away with winning a lot of games without those upgrades. As long as you finish it in the early mid-game, you don't really need upgrades. So just getting out a bunch of gateway units could do well. All those cannons get depowered and the Stalkers getting excited. They want to go counterattack. They want to put the hurt on right now. And Nopret even going to do a little pylon block on the natural. And Vatnik's got to be annoyed at that one, building a Stargate. And these 3 gateways aren't done yet. Warp gate research isn't even halfway done. Uh-oh. Nexus going down behind this. Nopret with a really nice recovery here. I don't know what Vatnik's going to do. Stalker's going to come down. Wants to catch this probe. The probe, though, trying to run around. If it can keep this Stalker on the low ground for another 10 seconds or so, it might get trapped. Oh, the Stalker, he's staying here. Oh, my God, you greedy piece of shit. This Stalker's going to die. This is that kid that sits there for 20 minutes trying to get that $2 coin that's glued to the floor. He's like scratching it off. He's like, oh, it's $2. I need to get it. Oh. And then, you know, the other kids come up and push him over and stuff. So these are the bullies. They just pushed over that kid after laughing at him for about 10 minutes while he tried to scratch the coin off the floor that he'd glued there. Meanwhile, back at home, that Immortal really wants to kill those cannons, but is like, oh, apparently the boss says I gotta go across the map and actually kill some Stalkers. Nopret's gonna have to back off. Actually loses another Stalker here. Nopret, no! Nopret does not love his Stalkers at all. The Immortal turns around here, is going to be taking out those cannons. This Nexus way quicker for Nopret, but Nopret's only up a couple of workers. And wait a second, guys. Is Vatnik not the one playing the challenge? I don't think Vatnik's the one playing the challenge. If he is, he's a fucking traitor, mate, because he's making upgrades right now, which means Nopret, the guy who's defended the cannon rush, is the one playing the challenge. Oh shit. All right, so we have over here, guys, this is what we call a disqualification. Vatnik is disqualified, but Nopret must be the one who sent us this replay, I would assume. We've got double Stargate going down in the back. All right, yeah, what are we gonna see? What do you guys reckon? Void Rays? Void Rays could do all right, but no, it's gonna be Phoenix. So 2 Stargate Phoenix, that can definitely work. We've got more Stalkers on the offense here. Vatnik, of course, opened with a cannon rush, is now going to attack with Stalkers into an Immortal. Maybe not the best choice. However, there is still only 1 Immortal out, so this could work out. This could work out. What do we got there? An Observer's going to come across. Have a cheeky perv. The pervert robot. I live to watch. Let's just say lots of kinky couples have observers sitting in their cupboards, watching them during the midnight activities. Observers, whoa, gonna see what's going on, but Vatnik not gonna wait. Vatnik's just gonna dive, man. He's gonna go deep, but overcharge is good. The Adepts try to fight the pylon. That was not the right choice. The Stalkers, though, running into that natural, grab a few probes. Now they've got to get the hell out of there, but they're not going to be able to do it. The Phoenix has picked them up, and they turn around and try to fight. That ain't going to work out. They do manage to get 1 Phoenix, but he loses 4 Stalkers for his troubles. At the same time, Oracle lining up to hit the main, though. Vatnik got some sick multi-prong happening, and this really is a 1-trip Oracle. He's got to get damage done right now. He's down on 10 probes. There's Phoenix on the way out. One's going to actually spawn and go right past this Oracle, but it flies off to the rally point. The Phoenix are finally going to clean up that Oracle, but not before he grabs about 6 kills there. Total of 17 workers killed this game by Vatnik. Vatnik is just going ham. Hasn't really built any probes at home. Hasn't transferred out of the main, showing the godlike macro of a player that cannon rushes every game. Fuck, as I say it, he does realize and transfers his workers down. Okay, can't shit on him too much for that one, I guess. Twilight Council is going down behind this. And no Pret, man, he's like, okay, I'm not allowed to make upgrades. I better go make something happen. Apparently, just unupgraded Zealots, 3 Stalkers, an Immortal, and a whole shit ton of Phoenix will get the job done. And somehow completely misses the Stalkers that are just outside his base, which were pressuring him like seconds ago. And Vatnik's not done yet. Vatnik's making more Stalkers. He's making Adepts. There is still a Mothership Core. That's like the only anchor of the defense here. But it has enough energy for 4 overcharges, so it could do very well here. Stalker's going to dive on in. All the probes starting to go down. Good pull here from No Pret. Remember, guys, have no regret. No Pret's on the case, and he's going to be completely fine there. And the Stalkers actually just run away like a bunch of pansies with their tails between their legs. And it looks like No Pret's going to jump in here and start taking down this next guy. Vatnik is like, well, I guess I need to turn around and go back in. But now he's given so much time. No Pret is here. Oh, the Mothership Core's so exposed. No Pret, you need to overcharge. That's my move. That's my fucking move. Every time I'm in a situation where I'm like, I will win. I will both kill his base while defending my base if I just focus on dropping overcharge as he comes in. Every time I say that in my head while I'm playing a game of Protoss, that fucking happens. Where they come in, I look, and I fucking click my hotkey, or the Mothership Core is just already dead, and I kind of fucking cringe and go, oh shit. At the same time, No Pret's trying to get up the ramp. Unfortunately, these 2 Stalkers are idiots who are blocking everybody else. At the same time, the Phoenix here, having a bit of a dance around on top of the units, finally decide to start killing the Stalkers, but 2 of these Phoenix having smoke breaks. Holy shit, laziest Protoss ever. Vatnik, Zealots starting to go ham right now. Both players on equal probes. These 2 Stalkers still being absolute shitbags here. Finally, they start to move in. Let the Immortal into the base, for fuck's sake, mate. That Pylon has just killed 1 Zealot. It's about to kill another Zealot. It's going to kill even more where that came from. The Phoenix at home, though, are going to clean this up. No Pret doing very well. And I don't think there's an answer to those Pheni. Is that actually... That's not the plural of Phoenix. Pheni. That's the dumbest sounding thing I've ever said. Even if it was technically correct, I wouldn't say it. Because let's face it, language is an organic thing. And if something sounds fucking stupid, you don't need to say it. Vatnik right now, coming in with 2 Zealots and a probe. This probe thinks he's a fucking badass right now. He's like, yeah! He's like the child that runs into the battle and kicks a soldier in the shin and then just immediately gets fucking decapitated. Except in this case, he hasn't been decapitated yet. The Phoenix going to pick him up? Nope, the Stalker's... Yeah, the Stalker's going to win. Stalker wins that fight. Child gets decapitated. Kind of a sad ending. You know, bit of a hero there, but didn't really manage to make so much go on. We've got Charge about to finish. Vatnik here, though, doesn't really have an answer to these Pheni. Fucking, am I gonna say Pheni from now on? That's gonna make me hurt myself if that happens. A group of Fees. I like that one, Citrus Eskimo. Oh my god, he went mass Fees. There's too many Fees in my base. Oh shit, 2 Chargelet counterattack. Vatnik. Remember, these are 1-1 Chargelets. Of course, No Pret here, playing with the challenge. No upgrades allowed for him. It was a nice, simple challenge this time around, but one which can lead to some very messy and aggressive games, because you've really got to finish it before it gets out of hand. If this game dragged on, then Vatnik would have had a pretty big advantage. Another Zealot warping in up there. Once again, No Pret's going to go across that map. The single Mothership Core is going to come out. I think it'll beat that Stalker. I'm not sure. The Stalker's very low on hit points. Ooh, he's going to micro around a bit. And the Phoenix come in and say, nah. Get fucked, mate. And they snap him down. All the probes have even run out of minerals, guys. Main base completely mined out at 12:30 because this is legacy of the no minerals. GG. Well played. Cool. That was a fun game. I thought Vatnik was the one playing the challenge, guys. I was a little bit surprised there. I admit. Did not see that one coming. I do want to say big thanks to Ice AU for the sub, as well as Pressure Tested for the 37-month resub. Over 3 years, baby. Much love, Pressure Tested. You are a god amongst mere men. Thank you very much for the support. Guys, let's